Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Big Brother 27 chat.
Oh, hi. It's episode 23, maybe.
We think?
We forgot to look. Did they count that half an episode of Unlocked as an episode?
I don't know. I feel like it was all in one, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, last time, it was the wall competition.
Oh, they've been crabbing about this wall competition for like a month already, and we finally got the wall.
I thought we were looking at the wrong page of notes at first, because the wall comp feels like so long ago.
And there's a lot of chatter in the comments about like, oh, did production delay the... Remember because Hamster Watch had said that the wall comp was going to be like 2 weeks ago or whatever, and then they didn't have it because they had the extra long build for OTEV. So I'm sure that they did not hold the wall comp to cater to Rachel, you know, not being able to play in it. I think that's a bit contrived.
Yeah, I don't know. But whatever. The wall competition, it came down to Vince and Catherine in the end.
Shocking.
You didn't think that would be a likely duo?
I definitely thought that he would be towards the end because he's tiny.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she is too.
Is she?
Yeah.
I think she's bigger than him.
I don't know. I'm not surprised that Catherine was in the final two for that because she just lost her showmance.
She's got that really kung fu anger grip.
Yes. So I'm not surprised.
not giving up.
But she refused to make a deal with Vince and she fell, which means that Vince won HOH.
Okay. So the little weasel nominated Kelly, Mickey, and Ava. I'm sorry, my most hated house guest right now, and I don't mean hated like I hate him. I mean the person I want to see
on the show.
Right. It's a game. I don't hate these people in real life.
No.
I don't like the game that he's playing. I hate his game the most. It's Vince.
Tell us how you really feel.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, he felt like these nominations were gonna get him in like the least amount of hot water with everyone.
Really?
Because he's playing both sides. He's playing all sides. So he knew, you know, a lot of people wanted Kelly out, so he's pleasing everyone. Plus Kelly, like, has volunteered to go up most of the time when she's been on the block. And she also told Vince, I guess, after the eviction that he was dead to her. So, I mean, it's only fair that he puts her up, right? Mickey, that one, Mickey was not happy about it. But also, everybody really wanted Mickey up on the block, even her own allies. Right. So they were fine with that. And then Ava, she had put him up before, so she knew to expect this. So he was really trying to get, like, the least amount of blood on his hands while still being able to target Mickey here.
Right. Okay, so after the noms, Kelly's pissed.
She's supposed to have a final two with Vince.
I think everybody has a final two with Vince.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. Mickey is pissed.
Mickey's really pissed.
They were in an alliance together way back from the beginning.
The melting pot.
Right.
Well, mid.
You think that was mid?
Yeah, she was, because remember, it was Morgan, Zach, and Vince, and then they, like, made that other thing with Mickey in the melting pot alliance, but, like, that wasn't from the beginning. She was always kind of like the fourth wheel, I guess.
Which is a whole car.
Yeah. But also, she was really upset with Morgan, because she was like, that's your dude, that's your best friend in here. Why am I on the block? Why did you not fight harder for me?
Why did you say y'all?
Yeah, why were you saying y'all were responsible? And Morgan, girl.
You were responsible.
I love how Morgan was like, I didn't get to talk to him before. You were freaking chained to his ankle, basically.
For like 12 hours.
More than that. This whole week, she has been, like, attached to Vince.
Well, poor Will. All he wants to do is pee, and there's no Snapple bottle available.
Will was killing me in this episode. He was on fire.
Yeah. So, even Ashley is okay with Mickey being on the block, because Ashley knows that Mickey is being sus.
Yeah, I mean, Mickey's done some really shady things, and Ashley is like, you're really surprised you're up on the block?
Like, I like you as a person, but I don't like your game. See, it's like the me and Vince thing.
Well, what about Mickey saying, like, let me know if I'm being crazy right now? And everyone was like, no, like, totally justified. Somebody needs to tell her what's up.
Yeah.
I guess they don't want their head bitten off. I don't know.
Everybody wants her gone. I don't think there's one person in the house that wants Mickey to stay.
I mean, I think Ashley would be okay with it. Because, like, she knows Mickey is a number for her. Like, there's a few people who would be okay with it, but they'd also be okay with her leaving.
I think they'd be more okay with her leaving than they would with her staying.
Yeah. There's no one who's, like, really fighting for her to stay besides herself.
Right. Well, Rachel is worried that if somebody wins the veto and they use it, she's going to be a renom.
She knows she can't trust Vince at this point. Especially if Mickey were to come down. Vince is going to want another big target up on that block. So Rachel, like you said, is very nervous.
Yes. So, Keanu is worried about Rachel making it to the end.
Because Catherine planted some seeds with him the other day and was like, you know what? If Rachel does make it to the final two, I'm voting for her to win. Because she wants Keanu to separate himself from Rachel. And it's working. Because Keanu's like, well, I can't work with Rachel if I'm not going to be able to beat her.
Yeah. So Vince and Kelly have a chat. And Vince says that his plan is to backdoor Rachel.
Now, is this actually his plan?
It's Keanu's plan.
Well, here's the thing. I think Vince was keeping it open as an option that he would potentially backdoor Rachel.
But this is definitely Keanu's plan because Keanu wants to get Rachel out, but he doesn't want to take the shot.
He doesn't want to do it himself.
He doesn't want Rachel in jury. Well, she wouldn't be in jury at this point. He wants her in jury, I feel like, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, to work hard.
Well, basically, he wants her out because he wants to make sure she's not going to make it to the end.
Right. But it's too soon, Helen. If that is his plan, to have Rachel campaign against the person who got her out. It made so much sense when he said it on the show, but it's like, it's not jury yet.
Oh my god, this episode, there were so many he said, she said, we said. Like, it was, oh my god, trying to like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Vince, let's get to it. Vince is telling everyone what they want to hear, as he usually does.
Well, he calls up Kelly and says, my plan is to backdoor Rachel. She doesn't trust him.
Yeah, she feels like, is that really his plan?
He also said that if he won the veto, he'd consider taking her off the block. He's telling everybody that.
Again, like, he's over-promising. This is classic Vince. This is how he plays.
Weasel.
Yes. Weasel.
That's why I don't like his game. I also don't like him using his mental illness as, like, a strategy.
Well, he's always telling everybody, I don't know how much this has been on the show, but he's always telling everybody, you know, I have anxiety, and it's really hard for me to talk to people. Which, like...
No, but he's also, like, self-deprecating, like, I could never do anything right. Tell me I could do things right.
Here's my thing, like, I'm sure he does have anxiety, and a lot of people have anxiety, but he is, like, using it for
strategy
stuff in, like, a kind of a gross way, and...
I don't like it.
There's no way that this man actually cries that much, that any person cries this much. He's definitely, like, pushing it, you know? He's using it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's icky. I got the ick.
Yeah. Catherine is also feeling nervous because...
She doesn't trust Vince.
She's like, I don't know, I might be going up on the block if the veto's used. I don't know if he would make a big move on Rachel like that. So maybe I'm going to go up.
And she wants revenge on Rachel because Rachel makes her sick. Okay?
All right. So then... Vince is talking to Mickey after the nomination ceremony, and Mickey is not happy. Oh my god, she was also going nuts in the diary room.
She said there's not very many men left this season, and the ones that are, Vince is not one of them.
Oh, I also have to mention Big Brother himself, their self, in the previously on, talking about how Vince...
is Mr. Unemployed.
Mr. Unemployed got the job of HOH. Oh my god, shots fired.
Pew, pew.
But anyway, Mickey was not happy with Vince.
No.
She was not expecting to go up this week, which is insane to me.
He was so insincere when he was talking to her. He was just like, well, if you win the veto, you could take yourself down. Or if I win the veto, I might consider taking you off the block. Gee, that was so committal.
It's so funny because coming out of this conversation, Mickey was like, oh, he said he would definitely use the veto on me if he won. Like, he said he made a mistake putting me up. But Mickey was trying to do the exact same thing to Vince that he does to everybody else. She's breaking out the fake tears.
Right.
She's trying to use the emotions.
I can't take it.
Yeah.
So, Will loves his DVR.
We need a little puff piece here.
What did you think about this puff piece with Will and his DVR and wishing he could fast forward?
I mean, I thought it was pretty funny.
Pause live BB.
If you're going to do a puff piece, this is the night to do it. When you got the 90-minute episode.
Absolutely.
Don't be putting stuff like this on Thursday. You keep it on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Because we got so many other fun things in this episode, I'm going to say I was with this. It's a sleigh.
It's a sleigh, but Will is the new middle-aged man who doesn't know how to program a VCR, except now as a DVR.
I mean, he seemed to have a pretty good handle on it.
But the new thing is streaming, and he doesn't do that. But you wouldn't have to make Chocolate Drop DVR all of the episodes.
Excuse me, her name is Gwen.
Gwen. His Chocolate Drop. She wouldn't have to DVR all the stuff. Just go to Paramount Plus and watch it on demand.
Is this an ad for Paramount Plus?
No. All right, so...
Well, anyway, I thought it was pretty funny, him talking about how he'd love to fast forward through some of these people's conversations, because I can't even imagine being stuck...
Yes, you can.
With all these people all the time.
Yes, because you are.
Yeah, but I can skip over things.
Okay.
I'm not in the house.
That's true.
I can't be like, shut up, I'm done with you for today.
Wow.
Which is something that I do say.
Yeah.
To these house guests who can't hear me.
All right, so Keanu and Vince. Vince is open to backdooring Rachel because Keanu wants to use the veto and save Kelly. So he tells Keanu that...
Well, he's at least saying to Keanu, like, oh yeah, we're going to put up Rachel, it's going to be so great. Is he genuinely planning on doing that? Probably not, but maybe.
Well, I mean, he didn't know. And I think he was genuine about that he didn't know whether he was going to...
Yeah, but again, he's playing it up for Keanu because he wants Keanu to feel like he's working with him. And they're tight, you know? He's going to do what Keanu wants.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, Morgan and Vince, they have a chat. I mean, this whole episode was Vince talking to people in the HOH
That's
room.
what this week has been. It's been non-stop. So Morgan is putting in work. As the first lady of the HOH, she is camping out in that room, and she is doing everything she can.
Her prime directive is to keep Rachel safe.
Yes, and the judges. She wants to keep the judges off the block. Mm-hmm. So she's really pushing, like, we gotta stick with this alliance. Mm-hmm. I know you're not sure if you can trust it, but if you go against it now, it's gonna blow up and we'll never know.
Right.
So, like, why not stick with it for a little bit?
So she wants Catherine up, but he didn't sign up for this. He just wants his target to go home. Mickey.
We'll see.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want the noms to change.
All right. So the veto competition is looming.
It's imminent.
Yes. It's getting closer. And Mickey is wondering, who would potentially use the veto on me? Who can I get to play for me?
Could it be Will?
Well, she's asking him, would you want to play for me? And on the inside, he's like, no.
On the outside, he's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, pick me.
He does not want to be in a situation where he has to make a decision about the veto. Yeah, because Mickey would definitely be expecting him to use it. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to be going against Vince, his fellow judge, like that. Oh, Bubby.
He said he's throwing up in his
mouth. Good boy, baby. That's how Will feels at the thought of potentially having to use the veto.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he would not want to use this veto. If he gets picked, he might have to throw it.
Well, it's time to play. It's time to pick players for the veto.
Okay.
I had one job and I couldn't do it. All right. So, of course, Vince is picking all of the chips or the chits because...
I think they're chips.
Okay.
What do you think this is? Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah. All right. So, obviously, Ava, Kelly, and Mickey are on the block. So they're all playing. So the first one he picks is...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's Will.
No! He's not happy about it, but he's like doing his little dance.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Will's
now I have
dance
to
is
throw
amazing.
it.
Okay, so then it's time for one more player.
Oh.
Oh, it's Kelly. Kelly gets to pick, and she was really hamming it up, of course. And she picks Keanu. She had already talked to him ahead of time.
The Veto King.
Of course, Keanu would want to use the veto if he won, because he wants Rachel to go up on the block. So yeah, he will play for Kelly.
Good thing he's not the Sofa King.
Good thing.
All right, so...
Ava and Will are chatting.
Yes, Ava and Will. He'll choose her over anyone.
I mean, Ava is Will's bestie in the house.
Yeah, they definitely have a final two.
I don't even know if they have an official final two, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Frankly, I don't know.
Oh.
But they are...
Don't they have a final two by any other name?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they've ever solidified that. I'm not sure now.
Isn't that what that means? I'll choose you over anyone.
I guess he's telling her. I guess he's telling her, if I win this veto, don't worry. Like, I'm not going to use it on Mickey. I think that's what he's trying to say here.
Okay. So Keanu has the same chat with Kelly, and he says, "I'm going to save you if I win the veto."
Yeah, we know he wants to use the veto so that Rachel could potentially go up.
Well, Rachel's getting nervous. So...
I mean, looking at these picks, there's a good chance that this veto will be used.
Yes.
No matter who wins.
So Vince is talking to Rachel, and he said, "Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing."
I think you just mixed two different songs together.
I did.
It was a nice mashup.
Thank you. He's going to keep noms the same because his target is Mickey.
Which, I mean, Mickey is definitely his target.
Mm-hmm.
But if the veto's used, maybe he goes for Rachel.
Well, he must have been feeling pretty relaxed because he let loose that Keanu is going to use the veto if he wins it on Kelly.
Uh-oh. So Rachel's like, that's not sitting well.
But he also said that Keanu said that Vinny should make a big move and possibly put up Rachel. And that's not enough. He doesn't want to take the shot, so he should
He would be okay with Vince doing it.
Right.
He said, I can't personally take that shot.
Right.
Because he's supposed to have a final two with Rachel. But he would be cool with Vince doing it.
Whoa.
Ooh, so he just dropped a lot of information on Rachel.
Yes. Was he drunk?
I don't think so.
Oh. Because, I mean, I thought I saw him drinking a friggin' beer. Or
I mean, maybe. I don't remember.
Something at like 11 a.m. one morning.
Oh, God.
That might have been that
Spreading rumors around here.
I don't know. It might have been like a White Claw, or it might have been like
I'm not sure. They could have been day drinking. Who knows?
Yeah.
But it was time for the veto competition, and I loved this.
This was a great, great, great veto comp. We've never seen this one before. Mm-hmm. It was brand new.
Oh my God, it was giving Princess Bride.
Yes, it was called BB Gala on the Green.
They should have called it Inconceivable.
I love that they let everybody get dressed up.
Everyone looked fabulous. Oh my God, I've never heard her do that before. Lammy, what happened?
That was insane.
Lamb! Oh my God.
Is she okay?
I hope so. What happened?
Lammy, what happened?
She was playing with her pom-pom.
Wow.
You okay?
I wonder if it got caught on her nail or something.
It didn't, like, hurt her tooth or her nail.
Oh. All right, we just had to pause to make sure that the cat was okay.
Baby girl's okay.
We think.
That was insane.
She is not a talker, so, like, for her to scream like that, that was weird.
All right. So, how do we even... BB Gal on the Green.
I don't know if I could even go on after that.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so, never before seen.
Yeah.
This is a Princess Bride style drinking contest to see if you could poison someone else.
All right. So each person, when it's their turn, they are given 2 drinks. One is poisoned. The other one is not.
One is white and one is red.
Okay. But also one is poisoned and one is not.
Right. It's not necessarily the same all the time because that would be stupid.
I think that was also just so it was easier for like us and production to see like which one was which when they were filming it.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to decide if you were going to offer the poisoned one to whoever you select, or if you were going to keep it for yourself, and then that person has to decide, do I trust this person and what they're saying, or do I want the other one?
Right.
So if you drink the poison one, your mouth starts to foam, which is insane.
And choke, basically, because it's like when you put Mentos in a Coke bottle, and it starts like shooting out.
Right. So if you drink the poisoned one, that's a point against you. 2 points and you're out. Yeah. It's crazy. So
it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
To watch.
Everybody was really playing it up, trying to like be on theme with like the whole murder mystery type thing.
Some people were more successful at playing along than others. Like some people were dry AF.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a double elimination. If you foam at the mouth twice, you're dead.
Yeah.
But if it's just once, you get a red hat.
You get to wear the fun red hat.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So Ava went first, and she chose Keanu. And she said, I hope you enjoy dying today.
That was nuts. She forgot which one was which, and she actually poisoned herself. Oh, Ava.
She definitely seemed surprised that...
She was not expecting that foam in the mouth. It seemed like, it's classic Ava.
All right. So, Keanu got the red hat, then...
No, Ava did.
Right, Ava got the red hat.
Did I happen to mention, again, everyone looked fabulous? They really did look great.
We saw Ava strutting around you didn't. Kristen and I were watching the feeds, and we saw her strutting around in her gown long after the competition was over.
I wonder if they get to keep the outfits.
Absolutely.
I mean, they were really nice.
They were really nice.
All right, so Mickey was Kelly the? No, Mickey.
Kelly survived.
Mickey got to choose.
Right.
Because you got to choose, but once somebody was picked for a round, that was it. Like, you can't pick them again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Mickey chose Kelly. And Mickey did not survive that round. She got the red hat. She got the foam. So we're just going to, like, fast forward a little bit because, like, it's hard to... Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's the sum and substance of it.
So then, the first one eliminated,
dead,
was Ava.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And they had all of the, like, dead people just stay lying on the ground. It was reminding me of, like, in high school before prom when they have the mock disaster thing. It was wild.
Drink and drive, kids.
Yeah, which, I mean, is a serious thing. But it was reminding me of that when they had the drama department pretend to be... like dead throughout the day, and they would put like a cutout of like a tombstone on the person's locker.
Now this was ironic because the year that Kristen was a senior, one of the girls who was in the mock disaster and she was covered in blood and everything because she was the car accident victim actually had a car accident on the way.
Oh my God, she was okay though.
Yeah,
she was okay.
It was a fender bender, but still, she looked like she was in a serious accident.
Oh my God. All right, so Ava was the first one out.
chances?
Yeah. So then things started to get a little wacky. Because this is where things went off the rails. Kelly decided to target Vince with her poison.
Yes.
And Vince was like, wait, why is she picking me? Because he's like, why are we not all going after Kelly? Like, why is she doing this?
Yeah.
Why are we not all going after Mickey?
Right.
So, yeah.
That was concerning.
And then Keanu went. He also did not go after Mickey.
No.
He goes after Will for the second time. Because he was like, oh, well, Will's not one of the nominees, so...
A whole round went by without Mickey getting targeted.
Right.
So she got a free ride.
She got a free pass to the next round. So Vince was pissed about that.
Yeah.
But then, in the next round even, it was Vince's turn. And he was like, all right, well, I'm going to have to go after Mickey.
So he's walking past Keanu, and Keanu's like, I'd like a glass of wine.
I want a drink. Because Vince was like, hey, who wants some wine? Like, in a rhetorical way. And Keanu's like, I want it. And then even after Vince goes over to Mickey's little table,
he's like, I want it.
Keanu's like, I'm just trying to help him so he doesn't have to, like, pick between the nominees and, like, make a target on himself.
Yeah.
So Vince is like, oh, well, now if I don't go to Keanu, I'm going to look like a a-hole. So
more than usual.
So he has to go to Keanu. And you know Vince is just freaking fuming at this point.
So Keanu was eliminated on that
What was Keanu thinking?
Eliminated dead.
What was Keanu thinking?
I don't know.
That was insane.
He wasn't thinking. That the
was
whole
insane.
Thing.
So I feel like Vince at this point was like, was Keanu like trying to get Mickey to win? Which I mean would make sense because he wants the veto to be used.
Because he wants Rachel
to
be nominated.
But Vince was not happy about this.
Well, it came down to Vince and Mickey.
Right.
Vince got the wine. And I think he gave her the non-poisoned one.
I think so.
Hoping that she would ask to switch, but she did not.
Mm-hmm.
He was cheating the whole time because he was only taking little sips because...
Well, I think on that last one, he knew, obviously, like, he had the poison. So he was like, I'm just gonna, like...
What did you think of everyone's acting skills?
I thought they were a lot of fun. Of course, there were some that were a little corny. But I think people had fun with it.
Yeah.
And it was fun to watch.
It was horrifying to watch some of the stuff pour out of their mouths. And
yeah.
The faces that they were making were like...
I mean, that's like not a great sensation.
No, I guess not.
But also, we've talked about this before, how many like spit and like liquid coming out of the mouth competitions there have been over the last few years. What is going on with this competition crew?
Who's got the spit fixation?
Who's got the thinly veiled spit whatever? We need to change our battery.
Yeah.
Mammy.
Damn, everything's going wrong tonight.
All right. Well, anyway, where are we?
God. Rachel and Catherine are worried.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Because Mickey won the veto. Okay.
Yay.
Did we say that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Mickey won the veto. This is Vince's worst freaking nightmare because now he's going to have to make a decision.
What was worse, this or when he had to pick between Riley and Morgan? It's his worst nightmare of the week.
He's been crying about both, so...
How does he have any tears left?
I don't know. I guess he's, like, really hydrated. He must drink a lot of water to maintain all of the crying.
He must have one of those camelbacks with that straw in his mouth constantly.
He's got to match the tears with how much he's drinking. Like, he has to drink at least as much as he's crying each day.
All right. Well... Vince is with his two wives in the
HOH room.
Right. And they both want different things.
Yeah. I mean, there was a whole lot of, I'm going to hang out in here as long as I need to. Not only
I'm going to outlast, outwit, and outplay.
Exactly. Because they wanted to make sure not only were they getting their point across, but also blocking other people from pushing their agendas. So... there was a lot of that this week, not just with these two.
They both want to be the number one wife. They don't want to be the sister wives.
Right. So, of course, Lauren wants to see Rachel go up.
And Morgan wants to see not Rachel go up.
Ideally, Catherine, right? Because, like, who else is it going to be?
Well, let's check in with Rachel and Vince.
All right. Rachel is super nervous at this point.
Mm-hmm. So, Vince says... Keanu told me that you should put up Rachel. And because Keanu does not want to take the shot.
Yeah. This is like what we were talking about earlier.
So then Rachel goes and confronts Keanu in the storage room.
No.
And says, guess what? Vince just told me. He told me that you wanted me to go up on the block because you didn't want to take the shot this week.
Keanu's like... What? No, that's crazy. This scene was out of control.
So then Keanu goes back to Vince and says,
Rachel spilled all this information to me. She should go up.
Yeah.
She told me that you said that I should, blah, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So Vince is like, what the actual F? Like, he's trying to work with Rachel, and she's going and spilling info to Keanu.
I mean, they both are. Who can he trust? Because this has just been a free-for-all. This has been, like, the worst cast ever.
This was a whole mess. I do feel like Keanu has been a bit of a blind spot for Rachel this season. Mm-hmm. For some reason, she keeps trying to trust him. I think part of it is because, like, her allies this season have been limited. Weak. So she sees Keanu as somebody who could potentially win competitions for her and, like,
be moldable.
She doesn't have a lot of choice in who she can work with.
It seems like he's any way the wind blows, though. He gets an idea wafted up to him like a fart, and he just...
he goes with that.
He goes with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, then, it was time for some drama. It's time for some Big Brother birthday magic.
You know, the birthdays on Big Brother always bring the drama, the angst, the hilarity.
Yeah. I mean, there's already the tenseness in the house about who's going up on the block as their placement nominee. But then, emotions are high.
We got Not on My Daughter's Birthday. We got Anybody Want Cake?
Yeah.
Now we have
Joseph's birthday.
Oh, right.
Joseph, 25.
Right.
Like, we have all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So, yes, everyone is celebrating Kelly's birthday. They're all sitting around the table. Sorry, Lauren's birthday. Kelly's birthday was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Kelly 30.
I've never seen Kelly so happy than when it was her birthday. She almost seemed human.
I enjoyed her that night, and then things went back downhill.
Yeah. All right, so everyone's sitting around the table drinking wine and saying nice things, and
Rachel cannot handle the fakeness, and the music that they put for this scene was hilarious.
So it's coming to, I forget, who was it who was saying something nice
Catherine
about Vince?
was talking about Vince.
Right.
And Rachel had enough. So she was like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get some more wine because I need it to get through this.
So she, like, downed the rest of that bottle and glugged it.
And then later, Kelly is
Wine-gate.
Rachel had to go get more wine because Vince was getting compliments.
She couldn't handle it.
So Ashley and Morgan let Rachel know what Kelly's been up to. Because Kelly is trying to stir some shit right now to get Rachel on the block.
It.
So Rachel's like, oh no, I don't think so.
So everybody's out. Well, not everybody. Rachel is out holding court on the hammock.
Well, Rachel wasn't there yet. Some people were hanging out by the hammock, and Kelly walks over there. And Rachel's like, oh, no. I'm sitting here. Actually, I'm going to sit here.
What?
There's no more room on the hammock, so... Oh. And Kelly, of course, was like, okay.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to bed then. Can I have a hug, everyone? I'm going to hug everyone. Good night.
So she hugs Mickey. Then she goes to hug Rachel, and Rachel's like, no, I don't need a hug. And Kelly's like, oh, well, because of me?
Do you need a hug not from anyone or just because it's me?
Is it because I'm not cleaning? Because Kelly was on a cleaning strike for a little bit. I'm just letting everyone know.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but, like, Kelly will stir up so much shit on purpose. Like, she's bragged about all of the instigating that she's done in the house. And then when people find out about it and are mad at her, she turns into this victim.
She turns on the tears. She went up to the HOH room and sat up there crying alone.
She wouldn't hug me. She's so mean to me. When Kelly has said some nasty-ass shit about Rachel behind her back.
So this is giving Morgan something to work with now.
Because, yeah, Rachel is pissed at Kelly, Keanu, and Morgan's like, I'm going to tell Vince that Rachel is focused on Kelly and Keanu as targets, and he doesn't have to worry about her coming after him right now.
Right, because she's going to be going after them, which is not that true.
Yeah. Another thing which was a huge factor here, which was, like, briefly mentioned on the show, but, like, really was a much bigger deal, Vince does not have the votes to take out Rachel.
Right. So even if he did put her up on the block,
She's not going to
go. The shot
go.
would probably miss, and then she would come back after him even harder.
Yeah. So, like, that was a huge part of this whole puzzle. Mm-hmm. But Vince is like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So then...
Who's more indecisive, Lauren or Vince?
It's tough to say.
I'm going to go with Vince.
We were watching Lauren play chess today on the live feeds, and let me tell you, waiting for her to make decisions, even in this chess game...
Endless.
Okay, so then we get an amazing clip 15 minutes before the veto ceremony.
It might have been 16 minutes.
Whatever it was. Vince is still like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. So Rachel talks to him.
And Rachel knows that the last one in to talk to the HOH.
At least with this HOH.
Before the ceremony, my parents said I must go to the ceremony, is the one that they're going to listen to.
Yeah. So Vince wants to know, why did you run back what I told you to Keanu? I am trying to work with you. Why would you do that? And I honestly don't even remember exactly what her explanation was. I don't know. But she is sick and tired of Keanu. She lets Vince know, I want to work with you. I'm going to be loyal to you.
But he's obsessed with me. I don't know what it is. He's just obsessed with me.
My favorite part was when Vince was like, I know. That was hilarious.
So the whole time, freaking Keanu is trying to bust through the door like a damn polar bear.
Excuse me. It's my turn to talk to Vince. Excuse me.
And he finally busts in.
Rachel's like, I'm not done. I'm not leaving.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. So these two are trying to get as much time with Vince as possible. And Vince was like, I think we'll all go out now. So... Then it was a fight for, like, who's going to stay in the room, who's going to walk out first. You go. No, you go.
Right. So Rachel did walk out because it was freaking ridiculous.
And, of course, Keanu did hang back with Vince for a minute.
Lock the door behind him.
Okay, what?
I don't think that accomplished anything.
That was insane. That might have been, like, a negative for Keanu.
I think it might have been.
I don't think Vince liked that.
Because Keanu was just like, do whatever you want to do.
Also not mentioned, Vince was pissed because Keanu, like, crawled into his bed at 4 a.m.
With his swamp ass?
With his swamp ass and dirty feet in Vince's HOH bed and was, like, trying to push stuff. And Vince
How do
did
you
not
walk
like that.
around that house with no shoes and no
socks? Like, what?
We're like those Australian twins.
Yeah!
I just realized that.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Okay, so, like, Keanu's telling
New
Vince...
Zealand twins, I think.
Yeah, Keanu's telling Vince, do what you want. I feel like he's trying to do reverse psychology at this point, which is something that he has brought up before.
And Vince is like, I don't know what to do. Ah! His head's exploding. His brain is eating itself.
All right, well, it's time for the veto meeting.
Oh, veto meeting. And as expected, I mean, she would have been brain dead if she hadn't used the veto on herself, right? Mickey used the veto on herself.
Okay, so she pulls herself off the block, and then Vince is like, oh, it's so hard to make these decisions, but I'm sorry. Catherine, take a seat. So he decided to stick with Rachel and the judges.
Whoa.
I mean, I think that was the right call, considering... I talked about this in the spoiler. Like, if you're going to vote out Riley and you're going to vote with the judges, you gotta follow through immediately after, or else, like, why'd you even do that?
Exactly.
So, I think he made the right call, but, woo, some people are pissed.
Well, especially Keanu. Because now he knows that he can trust Vince.
This is not the first time that Keanu has been burned by Vince. And I don't think it will be the last.
He's going to come back and be like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with you. What's in here?
Wait for next episode.
Yeah. I still want to work with you. I still like you.
Yeah.
It's like when you got a relationship and they keep cheating on you and you keep coming back and like, I know you didn't mean it. I know.
Yeah. So... Keanu can't get enough of Vince, but...
Exactly. I don't see the attraction. It's a fatal attraction.
Rachel is really not happy with Keanu at this point. She's like, I'm going to be around here, and I'm taking a shot at Keanu, and I can't wait for it.
Do you think it will stick, though? Because I feel like...
It's tough with the blockbuster.
The Keanu thing is just as bad as the Keanu-Vince thing.
I mean, there's a lot of interesting relationships going on.
There's a lot of dysfunctional relationships.
Yeah.
Partnerships.
It's fun, though.
Yeah.
So thank you all.
Frustrating, though.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
All right. Well, who do you want to see win the next HOH?
I think Ashley would be fun. I think Rachel would be great. Morgan would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Morgan would be interesting, but she's not going to go after Vince. So if it was up to me, I would say I would like to see Rachel win because...
Would Rachel go after Vince at this point?
I don't know.
I don't know that she would. I think she would probably stay loyal, maybe. I don't know.
Do you think this is the end of the blockbuster after this go-round tomorrow?
I think it might be a little bit longer. I think a little bit longer. Because I remember it went deep into the season last year.
It did go deep.
So I think it could be a bit still. But we'll see what happens. Let us know your thoughts on the episode in the comments. We'll see you all tomorrow. And until next time, much love. Bye.